executions. Look at this. Look at this execution right here. Times on all of these terms, right? Changing the state plus order block, right? Using session highs and lows. So it's all on my YouTube, right? And I get some cool. Yo, what's going on YouTube? It is a beautiful, beautiful day out, and it is literally 10:26. I'm already done trading for the week. Look at this banger trade. I'm literally gonna break it down for you guys right now. Hold up. Just look at this. Just look at this. Just look at this rocket that we just caught. And it's been a slow week, a boring week, but this trade had absolutely everything that I was looking for, and we had to take it. I had a big stop loss because I thought I was gonna swing this to these highs over here, and I had a really big stop loss. So I actually just secured right now about halfway up to TP for only a $500 profit, but it was a no drawdown. It's a I don't even know how many point move right here. I'll show you the screenshot in which I secured it. Here is the active P&L. I'll show you the screenshot in which I secured it and the screen recording because right now I literally just closed out and we're done. Actually, I could probably just turn on. What I'm gonna do is actually turn on the executions. Look at this. Look at this execution right here. Where we bought, where we sold our contracts at. We should have held all the way to TP, but I just, it's not worth it. I have NQ almost reaching previous daily highs, so there could be a chance for reversal. So I'm like, you know what? I'm holding out here. I'm closing out for $500. It's such a big move for only $500 because I had such a big stop loss, and it didn't give me a chance to re-enter. That's what I was hoping for. I was hoping to scale. But fuck it, let's just break down the trade right now, all right? So look at this beautiful execution, guys. I literally got in as we retested a level right here, and I got out all the way up here. Now, how it was only $500, you're asking, right? How could this whole move be $500 profit? It's because we had, think about it, our entry was down here. We had our stops all the way down here because I was like, if I'm going to swing this, I should have some safe stops, and price kept pushing up. And what I wanted to do was, as soon as price made these highs over here, right, I rolled stops to break even, right? And price, as you see right here, I had no chance at all to re-enter on this trade. I had no chance at all. I wanted to move my stop loss. I wanted to enter in and scale in, but I had no choice. So I was stuck with the only position I had, which was two micros on ES, and it was a beautiful fucking move. Currently right now, the NASDAQ is still pushing up also, and this is the reason why I did exit, is because all of these futures are pushing up right now, and with NQ reaching previous daily highs, I didn't want to risk it either. Looking at YM is extremely bullish as well, with no retracement. Price is just not retracing at all. So I might be done for the day already at 10:30, which I'm really grateful for. But let's break down to the trade and actually why I took it. So if I'm gonna do this, right? I'm gonna show you what I have over here, right? Now, what am I looking for? When I hopped on the market, right, what am I looking for? And this is actually pretty ugly. So let's just go to regular ES. So when I'm looking at ES, right, let's get rid of today, right? When I'm looking at ES, I see one thing: a new daily opening gap has formed. And these are crucial, guys. These are so crucial. I have a new daily opening gap. And what I really like about this is that the previous daily low is not far off from our new daily opening gap right here, right? Boom, boom. Meaning this is a high liquidity pool, right? We'll be sweeping daily lows, right? And we'll be filling in this new daily gap, okay? And we have a very clear buy side level, right? And that's a previous daily high. So, why would I go long? And I'm very big on price action. You guys know this. So why would I go long when I see a low momentum candle just like this one? Well, it's because of the order flow, right? Price is pushing a higher low again. Price engulfed. Price hit a gap, right? Price could just want to come gap in and then go up. Right, we go down to the 4-hour time frame. Oh man, we go down to the 4-hour time frame, right? And the 4-hour time frame is beautifully sweeping out these London lows, right? Previous daily lows, and filling in this gap. What's gonna make this trade really is the 1-hour time frame, right? You guys know that I've been really keen on changing the state, right? I made a whole video about it if you guys haven't watched it yet, right? And the 1-hour time frame has my change in the state level. So what we're gonna do is push to 8 o'clock. All right, well, spoilers out. What we're gonna do is push to 9 o'clock, right? 7, 8 o'clock, right? And now when I'm coming into the market already, I'm seeing a change in the state. I see price break above it. I see price retest it, and I see price react off of it. So now I'm getting my liquidity swept. I'm getting a daily gap fill. I'm getting a change in the state on the highest time frame, right? On the 1 hour time frame. So now my job is to make sure the price doesn't leave without us. And that's what I was worried about, because when I'm coming into the market, it's 9:30. Right? It's 9:30 now. So what I see form is I'm looking for any fair value gap to really form. And I see that at 9:30, market open, so you have to really be attentive. I see the 9:30 gap open, right? I want a retest. Price literally gives me that retest, and as it's flipping, I usually wait for candle closures, but since it was so strong, as it's flipping, I got in. I targeted the highs. Right? And as price pushed up, which is currently right now, price is all the way up and still pushing from when we closed out. So, I'm willing to live with that decision. It was a beautiful trade, no drawdown, just like that. If you guys haven't, go watch. I dropped videos on multiple times on all of these terms, right? Changing the state plus order block, right? Using session highs and lows. So it's all on my YouTube, right? And I get some really cool feedback from people who are always on my YouTube, like this one that I got today, which was pretty dope. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Turn your post notifications on, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you guys for watching. Deuces.